Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. Crystal here. I cannot believe that it's fixing to be July, y'all. We are halfway through the year already. The time is just flying and I cannot keep up. I cannot keep up with it. But it's coming. So since it's coming, I decided I would jump in here. I'm trying out a new planner insert from Cute Cut Craft. This is the Janet Hybrid. That's what it's going to be named in the shop. I will try to link the direct page for you guys so you can get to it if it's something that you're interested in. I've been slowly purchasing some of the inserts to try out in my own because I want to play around with different layouts. I already kind of marked this up for what's going on. But one of the things that I really love about her planner inserts is that you can choose whether you want it to start with a monthly or blank. And I like this blank because that means I can kind of create either a journaling page or I can create a what am I looking for? A currently type page or like a this month coming page. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a July kind of cover page. And then I'm going to plan that first week in July, which is really truly the end of June, beginning of July. And what says hot, hot summer weather, July, better than watermelons? Look at these. These are so stinking precious. This is the extra large deco sheet. The number is number 169. Sheet 169 in the extra large decos. It's got an old-fashioned red truck. It's heaped full of watermelons and these delightful little watermelon nomies. There's a bunch of little pieces of deco and then there's like a washi strip of deco. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to use those on this sheet. And then I've got some functional red boxes, and I feel like red is a super hard color to find. I love my red background today. So when I saw these at the shop, I went and grabbed a couple of them as well because red is just a really hard color to find. And these are shaded in a lighter red and then outlined in the dark red. These are big, like big double boxes. And the sheet number for that is 0053. So that's what I'm going to use on my monthly sheet. Then I brought in some of these. These guys make me giggle every time I look at them. The little seeded watermelon gnomes. Sheet Z as in Z, Z0480. This is the extra large watermelon gnomes. I'm going to use those for that weekly. And then I brought in some functional like shapes and boxes. So I've got sheet 0003 and bright functional, sheet 0030. That's the circles. They're the smaller size ones. And then I got sheet 0021. I also brought in some bounce script. This says weekend. This is going to be sheet X as in X-ray, L as in Lima, 005. I thought these headers were great. These little, not headers, I guess they're weekly dot stickers, day of the week dot stickers. Yeah, that's what I'll call them, day of the week dot stickers. I was going to do script, but the script, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every one of them comes in a different color. So like Monday would be red, Tuesday would be yellow, Wednesday would be green. And I really kind of want to have some cohesiveness with my colors. So I decided to do the dots because every day of the week comes in the same color, but then you have different options. So I'll probably go back and forth between green and red, I think. And then I pulled out my dessert kit because it has some greens and reds in it. And I thought it might be nice to pull some off here. I don't know if the color is going to match 100%. We shall see. But one reason for sure that this kit got pulled out is because of these little bounce scripts in here and the arrows and the flags. and the little planner pins. I like using these, and I find that I don't use them all every time I plan, so I pull them out when I'm planning other weeks. That way I can pull off and use them. Again, reds and greens. I thought I might be able to use some of these, so I pulled it out because I like to mix and match my kits. I always end up purchasing lots of different layouts too. Like I'll purchase the big layout, the big weekly layout. I'll purchase the journaling kit, and I'll purchase sometimes the dashboard layout. And then I mix pieces from all of those to make what I want, because I'm weird like that. So I'm gonna stack all of this weekly stuff over here to the side. And then I'm gonna dive into this intro sheet. I'll put this over to the side too, so it's out of the way. And it does have those little sticky notes on there, but without further ado, I will caution you, if you get the extra large deco sheet, this is kiss cut. So it's cut very fine into all of the little nooks and crannies. So you've got to be very cautious when you're pulling it up, because you don't want to make a Nomi lose his hat, right? We want our Nomis in full order. So just very slowly. It's cut down in there, so I got to go around it. Pull that up. That way I'm not tearing anything. This paper is really butter smooth, so I definitely recommend making sure that you know for sure where you want. Oh, I did that. I just about tore my Nomi. Making sure you know where you want to place it before you put it down. I have found that when you use, the smoother the paper is, the harder it is to reapply your stickers. And as I'm sitting here, I'm thinking that I might want to add washi. So I'm going to stop for just a second, because I have this really cute green grid washi that might be, I don't know if it's a good color underneath of there. But I also have a little zigzag washi in here. Don't know. It's really small though. Let me see. I made a goal for myself a while back to try to be more aware of my washi. I have a lot of it, guys, and I don't ever use it. Okay. I don't ever use it. That's kind of pretty, that lighter green. Do I want to use this? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see how that'll look if I just do a strip of washi kind of across the bottom of the page. One thing I do love about washi is that washi you can put down and pull up. I don't really think it matters what type of paper you use. Washi's just pretty easy to put down and pull up. Oh yeah, I like that. It's very bright. Okay, so before I lay that down, I'm gonna put this big square. I know I kind of want to layer it like underneath this guy, so I'm wondering if I should like just go ahead and put it on the back of this sticker. My problem is going to be making sure that I have it even, because evenness is not my forte. I am not good at making things even. Although that, maybe a little bit higher up, because I kind of want the red line showing through. So what if I do that and then just match that up there. Okay. I think maybe we have something here. We'll see. We'll see. So let's go ahead and I'm going to kind of center that. I'm just going to go ahead and press the nomies down. And then before I press all the way down, I'm going to kind of lay my box down here so that I can make sure that, I say that so I can make sure it's straight, but I'm not certain. So let me, well, it's as straight as it's going to get, y'all. And then I'm just going to press out that deco sheet. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to journal in this. Look at that, you guys. I don't know if I'm going to journal in it or if I'm going to do like coming this month, or if I'm going to save it and do like currently like what I did in the month. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I kind of want to save this guy for my weekly, but I also think it would be really cute across the top. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go ahead and pull these two. I'm going to do these two long boxes. And I definitely want to put some washi down. Probably. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it look like they're hanging. Like they're hanging from the washi. Hold on. So for this one, I'm going to put it just a little bit above it. And I think I'm going to pull this little stack of watermelons and like put it kind of off the page. And then let's do, I feel like I'm going to use these big trucks on the sides of these boxes. I think that would be good. So let's grab some of these little watermelon shapes and the vine. And we can kind of put them over on this corner. I love it. I'm loving it. That looks like a pizza slice, so maybe I should turn it up like that. There we go. It's making my heart very, very happy. You need that once in a while, right? You need that once in a while. Okay, I don't want them like right on top of each other. I feel like I kind of want to center them and not be right over the top of one another. And I think I'm going to put that down in that corner. And then let's do another little blip of washi. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm kind of covering, I don't know if I will on this one, so I am going to try to make it like a little tidier. I'm kind of covering the ends of the washi with stickers, so little deco stickers, so it doesn't have to be perfect. At least I did down here. Okay, let's see. So as I'm telling you what I'm doing, what is your plan for plans for July? What do you got going on in July? I think I should do one more box up here, or should I do a tall box would be fun. I feel like I need to mix in some of these other red boxes, or maybe circles because of watermelons and stuff, you know? I don't know. I can see now too, looking at this, that I don't think these reds and greens are going to match, but I'm still going to keep those scripts out. Okay. I could use some boxes, but I want to save some of those boxes for my weekly. Maybe I could do a little up and down one here. Or, let's see. I really kind of like the idea sort of that L-ish shape, but then this side's going to be really bare, it looks like. Smaller red boxes. Smaller red boxes. Well, let me pull out my I don't think I have any small functionals. Those are like pastel. I could probably use those. Okay. I thought I might have something in my little sticker thingies, but I don't. I really like the shaded background in these. Well, let me just pull this one up. I could probably do some finagling. Yep. I'm going to do some finagling. Okay. So what I really want is like a small box here and probably a small box here. Or, let's see, I could do a small square here and a small square here. Oh, but if I cut this up, that won't work either. I need some square boxes, Megan. Megan, if you're watching, I need some square boxes like this with the shaded background. That's what I need if you're watching. Well, I know you guys are hearing all the noise. It's because I have this big foam board underneath here and I'm rubbing against it with my summer belly, my summer mom bod. I really kind of like it right there. Okay, well, let's see. I don't want to pull that sticker up, but I do want to slip this underneath of it. I could just cut around it. Unfortunately, my little X-Acto knife tool has a bent tip and it doesn't really cut well right now. Yeah, buddy, look at me go. Okay, I got it pulled up. A lot of people use that undo stuff. I have not had the opportunity truly to be exposed to it use-wise. I see that it works really well when people use it. There. I'm gonna just trim this little bit off the side there. I think this is, I don't know, my third Plan With Me video since I kind of started back to making my videos. And I have to say, getting my big haul from Megan sure helped. It's always nice to get new stickers, new planner goodies. I'm gonna trim that edge. Life has been kind of resuming a more normal pace for us. So my goal here is to try to make it look like it's hanging. I want to make sure that I leave enough of a gap. Because I kind of want to carry that through. There we go. And when I say make sure it looks like it's hanging, I just mean that I'm going to draw these lines and what looks like a little tie holding my box stickers so that it looks like a sign. Because watermelon signs, right? On the side of the road, fruit stand signs. Oh. I probably should cut this little watermelon piece off over here too. It keeps sticking to my board. Let me do that. And I'm holding this because I'm going to try to use it somehow. I'm using a Muji pen. My son loves these now too. It is a 0.38. It's really fine. So it's nice for like little tiny details. Oh, I got that stuff on the back. Let me pull that off there. All right. All right, all right, all right. I could probably put that little piece right there. I'm a firm believer in using as much of your stickers as possible. No waste. If you trim it, which is, it's okay to cut your stickers. It took me a long time to not be afraid. To not be afraid to cut my stickers. It did take me a long time. But it is okay to cut them, guys. Don't be afraid. Make them work for you. And I'm going to go ahead and stick him like right over the top of that so that that watermelon looks like it's sitting right next to him. Oh, I love it. These colors are so bright and so cheerful. It's giving me life right now. Okay, so let's see. I do have another long box, so I could still probably do that little square business. I think I'm gonna. Let me get out my other functional red. I'm gonna be ordering some more, I think, because I just placed an order this morning. I should have waited. I should have waited till after I planned. So I know, oh, I have a couple more because that was one of those things that was in my cart and I double ordered it because I'm a silly goose like that. I don't know what my deal is. All right. If you're a perfectionist, you are welcome to use a ruler to do this. I am kind of a perfectionist, but not. I guess it depends on how much time I want to take to do something. There. All right, so I just cut that long box in half. Let me put this over here, and I'm going to lay these in here. Or not. Maybe I'm not going to lay them in there. I'm going to take the outline on this edge. This is the outline of one of the boxes. And I'm going to cut it off. And then I'm gonna pull the backing off of it. I'm gonna figure out where on here I'm gonna put my little, I want the white side down because I want it to look like there's like a little white line. Yep, I'm gonna figure out where I want to put my, I think I'm gonna put him right above that Nomi. I'm gonna seal him down. I'm gonna cut this extra white off the sides. And then I'm sorry if my hair is in the way, let me lean back. Lean back, lean back. And I'm just gonna lay it across the top of that box. Oops, let me pull that up. And I can even take my jelly roll and this white line that's around here. Maybe I need a smaller one. That's my 10. Let's see. Here's my 8. There. I'm just going to draw, oops. Draw on a white line there. Nice. Now I have a square. And I could do the same thing probably here because I want to put July in the middle here. And somewhere I have July bounce script. I don't know where it's at, but I know I have it. I'll find it. I probably won't add it to this video, but I'm going to add it. So let's put this guy like right, that looks pretty straight. Lay it down. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut this little strip. How long do I need it? Probably about that long. Nice. Trying to make sure I'm staying in frame for you guys. Oops, I dropped my little piece. Okay, see, this is why we have tweezers, because sometimes tweezers are necessary. Depends on how tiny your stickers are, I guess. There. It's not quite as thick as that side, but that's okay. I'll put a sticker here and you won't even know. So let's do the big truck here and put him, nope. Let's put him, yeah, I feel like he needs to be more kind of over the box, but straight, like that. And then I'm gonna grab this guy. Nope. I'm gonna put him I was gonna stick him up there, but I don't think that that's gonna work. Let me wait a second. Let me put him down there. Let's do this. So I'm not gonna have enough room to do a whole washi strip. So I'm just gonna take this one. I need to clean my scissors off. And try to cut evenly down the center. And guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, this is your planner. You make it work for you. You do what works for you. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna turn that upside down so the cut side is not the side that's, I don't even know anymore which side's the cut side. Because I cut that straight, guys. I cut so straight, I don't know which side's the cut side. That's very crooked. Okay, I'm gonna hold it just because I feel like I might get a better alignment. Nope. I'm not gonna get a better alignment if I hold it. I thought I might, but I'm not. Okay, I think that's good. Good enough for me, anyhow. So let me cut off the extra there. There we go. And then I'm going to take my emoji and draw my sign tags. That's so cute, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, really liking it. Really, really liking it. Okay, now let's get our little gnomies back up here. Here's a little tiny gnome. Can I put him on top of that? And not hide that disparage? Okay, so since I'm stacking him on top of another sticker, I don't always do this, but I wanted to show you guys. You can cut the extra white off of him, like his feet down there, to make it look like he's actually part of that sticker. So now I'm gonna have to cut it off this side too though, because it's going into that red. I stick it right on top. There we go. So it kind of takes away from the fact that that border is not as thick as that border. If you're into perfection and wanting to make sure that things line up right, you can do those kinds of things. Just little tips and tricks. I generally, well, I used to be really particular about it, but I'm giving myself more creative license now to not be so stressed with how things look there. Do I want to put him here, or do I want to put him over here? What else do we got that we're going to add? We got a watermelon sign, but it says watermelon here, so maybe the watermelon sign needs to go up here. Carefully removing it from my deco sheet. So now we got watermelon kind of spread out. We got a truck, and a truck, kind of balanced, right? watermelon pieces. We don't really have any watermelon pieces scattered around, and I don't have a whole lot left. So maybe I could put some watermelon pieces over here. So let's do, since he's got the full watermelons, we can do the slices behind him. Or maybe off to the side. I see. We put him right here. And then, I think I'm gonna have to cut that white off. There. And I think I'll save the rest of these little watermelons for when I put July up here. I don't remember where. I don't remember. Oh, that's okay. I'll find the bounce script and put it there. I know I have some somewhere. It's okay though. All right, so that is my July. Currently coming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I populate it. So that's that piece. So now let's flip it over and let's do our weekly. So these are the days. These nodes are not exactly the same, but we can still make them work. Because my goal was to use this little deco strip, but I might change it up a little bit from what it looks like. I'm having some ideas in my head. Oh, I'm kind of scared. I think I have 2 of these sheets, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna cut around this gnome. And kind of make him an all on his own. All on his own gnome. Oh, how cute is that? Okay. So I think I'm going to put him right there. But I feel like I should have something like, if I put it kind of in between here, then I can still write in this box. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him like that. So I can still write in that box. So I started my week the next box. That way I can have like a little, maybe like a highlight of what needs to be done that week. Like that's massively important. I got like my little meetings and stuff on here. I thought I might use this for my social media planner related stuff. Like my PR meetings and creating spreads and stuff. We'll see. I've only been happy planning since December, or planning, decoratively planning, I guess is what I should say, since December. So I'm still kind of finding what works for me and if I need like 10 planners versus 1 or 2. I really like that guy cut apart like that. Okay. Let's see. And we have lots of boxes and stuff here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Where's these guys? These guys. So these are little little circle. Ooh, so this week could go up there. I'll wait. I shall wait. I'm kind of scared that this green is not what I want. So I'm going to use red. This is going to be a red heavy spread. Red heavy. Red heavy spread. So this is going to be my I know I'm going to have trouble laying these in here the way I want them. I'm going to do Monday there. Let me turn those sideways. This is where those tweezers come in handy. Tuesday there. Wednesday there. So I'm just like lining up the top of the letter and the side of the letter with the corner so that it kind of overlaps the top line, because I'm weird like that. I like I like things to not always be like right in line. Sometimes I like them lined up, but sometimes I do a lot of spreadsheets and really precise, detailed, structured work during the week. So I feel like my planner is my place to play and be creative, and to give myself license to not always be coloring inside the box, so to speak. And sometimes you just got to do the thing outside the box. Sometimes you just got to do the thing outside the box. Okay, so now I've got those all turned up. And I'm trying to think. I don't have a red or a green mild liner. I was thinking maybe I could put like little swashes next to that with red or green. And I would be able to like put the number of the date in there. Let's see what we got over here. All my boxes, and all my papers. So let's see, looking for, I think I'm going to use these little dots down here. Let's see how it looks. So the 27th. I kind of like that, but I am going to get my tweezers out. Here we go. Just because this girl got big fingers. So now I'm lining up the bottom of the number on the line to create like a little bubble up. A bubble up. We went to a play last night for my bonus daughter, Tessa. I hope you don't mind me calling her that. Miss Jasmine. She was in a play last night called Derailed. Little rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting musical. And it was very, very fun. Very, very fun. We met up and then we all had supper afterwards. I love times like that when we get together as a large, extended, blended family and we get to create memories. It just makes my heart so full. So full. There we go. Okay, so now I can take all these date little post-it stickers, and I'll tell you, these came in one of my monthly mailer items as a little bonus gift, and I really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. Okay. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, let me get my deco sheet back out here. I really enjoyed cutting that Nomi apart, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this Nomi out. This Nomi and his watermelons. Because I have an idea. I have me an idea. We're going to a puzzle competition at our local library today. My husband and I are meeting one of my friends that I used to work with. Still a friend, don't work with her anymore. And her husband's not able to join us. We usually do it as a couples thing, so I was able to talk my two youngest into joining us as well for a little puzzle competition. I think I kind of want to put this guy here and then maybe put her down here at the bottom. Let me see, what do I think about that? Or should I put that there and put her like right in the center? I kind of like it like that. Maybe I won't use my watermelon Nomis, like my extra large watermelon Nomis. Maybe I'm not going to use them in this spread. It's funny how sometimes when we start something, how differently it ends up than what we initially planned it to look like. But sometimes that's just how it turns out. All right, so I'm going to put these right next to each other. I don't very often do this, where I will put stickers over the center of a spread and then punch them out. But there's always a time to try new things, right? I've done it a couple times before, I feel like, but it's definitely been a minute. I got a sticker stuck to my finger over here. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Some people will actually turn this over and they will like put washi tape on the back of this to hold it together before they put the sticker on the other side. I am not going to do that. I'm going to be a daredevil and just pray that I line them up good. I'll try to line it up so I don't have to punch her face out, because I don't really want to punch her face. I don't want to punch her face out. Nobody wants to punch the Nomi's face out. Wondering if I should aim higher. And I just had another brilliant idea. So before I go any further, let me put my girl back on her sheet really quick. Creativity strikes. So if I'm going to put her here, then I should definitely run some washi across the top of this box. And I'm not going to cover up I wasn't gonna cover up the line underneath, but I think I will. I lied. So I'm just gonna take my white out here. And do me a nice smooth line across the top of that box. Same on this side. Nice smooth line across the top of that box. Sometimes I'll use my jelly rolls to do that. It just depends. All right, and then I'm gonna line it up just a little bit underneath of the box above it. I'm not pulling the washi tight because I don't want it to curl my page. And if you pull your washi tight, it will likely curl the page. I'm just gonna leave that go off the side of the page there. Okay. This really makes me kind of want watermelon. I might have to go to the store today. My mom loves watermelon. That is like her absolute favorite fruit. Now I have to kind of, see, I want to make sure I leave about the same amount gap here on this side as I did on the other side. And I'm just eyeballing it, guys. I'm not like putting it down perfectly. Again, you guys are welcome to do measuring and like lining things up perfectly. I don't tend to. And I didn't run it today. It doesn't matter. The sticker's going to be over it anyways. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness. Crystal, Crystal. What are we going to do with you? All right. So now let's line these pages back up together. We're going to put her right over the center. I really don't want her face punched out, but, and I feel like I might have more watermelon on the right side. So I think I'm going to cut that. Yeah. I'm gonna do some sticker surgery here because I kind of want this side to come down too, sort of at an angle. So I'm just gonna stack, oops, this watermelon on top of this one. I think I'm gonna have to cut off that curly Q. I might be able to put him on somewhere else. I'm just gonna round it out. Oh, I did. I stuck that to the back of that sticker. Doggone it, Crystal. Okay. I think we might have our lives together now. It's possible. No promises, though. No promises. All right. I got all these little bitty pieces. I'm gonna stick them on my little washi cutter thing and stand it up over here. Okay. Now we can't go straight down on this side because we got a rounded pumpkin. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna trim off those leaves. There we go. Stick that over there on my little washi cutter too. All right, now I think we're good to go. Finally, I know you guys are waiting so patiently for me to get my life together over here. I'm gonna center her right in the middle of those 2 pages. I kind of want the bottom like on the washi, but I'm really afraid that means I'm gonna have to punch her face out. Or punch her face out. Okay, that's it, going down. All right, now I'm gonna flip this over, clean off my scissors before I go trying to cut that apart, because God knows I will make a mess and get stickers stuck to stickers. Okay, let me cut her apart. And this isn't very pretty, me trying to cut this apart. But there it is, we did it. So cute. So very cute. And I will cut those pieces out after I'm done planning, because I don't want to keep tying up all this time. You guys are not probably enjoying watching me trim apart my gnomes. Okay, so are we going to use these guys? I think we could. I think we should. And I'm just going to give myself a couple big boxes down here on the bottom. Maybe I won't use those boxes. Yeah, let's rethink that. Let's use some of these boxes and pull out these circles and pull out our weekend. And I don't think this kit's going to work for us, with the exception of maybe the words. We shall see. Let's move all this junk off of here. Okay. So when it comes to my planners, I'm like trying to think here. Like, I don't really pick a day to plan. I haven't been anyways. I've not planned my planning lately. Oh, that's so funny. But I need to. I need to get myself back in the habit. That's one of my goals for July, is to get myself back on kind of a content creating schedule. And a posting schedule, so that I'm not so all over the place with it. Because here lately I have been. Let's just be real. Life, you know? Life does its thing. I really love these shaded boxes, but I'm going to tell myself no. I'm going to save them because they're really big and I like that. And I'm going to pull in these boxes. So I got a couple different sizes here. And I have more of these too. I could probably pull in the green here because the washi matches the light green, but that's really a darker green. So maybe I'll just do all red. I'm just gonna do all red, guys. It's gonna be a red heavy spread. Red heavy spread. So up here is where I'm going to like put my planning appointments. I think I'm going to like leave this grid section for jotting down ideas. That way I like always know where to go look for my ideas, that they're always going to be in the grid section. And then down here on the bottom, I can make a like to-do list of what I want to get filmed or planned. Let's see what that looks like for starters. Let's see what that looks like for starters. And now I kind of want to pull out my other deco sheets. I'm going to pull out my other watermelon deco sheet because I did get 2 of them. Because they're just so cute, you guys. I just knew I was going to want a second one. I'm glad. I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I just did it. So look at that. I could put these guys over here. Yep. Here we go. I'm considering putting washi on the bottom, but I really don't. I kind of want to just leave it right in the center to draw focal point to that lovely little gnome gal in the center with all her watermelons. Ooh, what if I cut that apart just a second? That was my hubby popping in to see about supper plans. Oh, so I was thinking, sorry, I got distracted, little ADD in my brain here, about cutting this off, but then I have that other girl by herself. But what if I just cut her off and save her for a different spread, because she is right here and I don't really want to duplicate her. So I'm gonna, look at me cutting my stickers up. Megan, they're absolutely beautiful. My creative brain just goes a little skadilly wonky. Skadilly wonky. This girl. Trying to find a place to put this so that I stick it back on there right. Because if I don't stick it on there right, you guys, it's going to be really hard to get back off it. Oh, no. What am I doing? Stop it. If I don't stick it back on there right, it's going to be really hard to get it back on the sheet. So I'm going to take my sticker bones here and peel up some of that so I can stick this down without fear of it getting stuck to another sticker and me not being able to get it off of there. Okay. So we can put these guys down here in this corner. And I feel like it should go off the page a little bit, maybe even. That truck looks like he's driving up a hill, y'all. But it's okay. It's okay with me anyways. So I'm just going to cut off the extra, saving those tidbits because I might be able to put them on the outside of a box as like deco border or something. I like to use on my sticker. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. So I could probably fill in all this white space down here with some more watermelon stuff. That's what I should do. Let's go ahead and grab some of those little pieces. And I'm just going to cut the extra white from around them. And I'm going to fill up some of those gaps down on the bottom. with little tidbits since I put my truck down crooked. So you don't always have to like pick up and relay. You can improvise. Oh, there we go. You can improvise and create ways to mask little deficiencies in your planner spreads when you're creating. Okay, go ahead and lay that right like that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Clean off my scissors because I'm getting a little stack on here again. How often do you guys clean off your scissors? I do not do it as often as I should. All right, so I'm going to stick my little Post-its up here on the top of my board and get them off my page so we can look at my page without all the additional stuffs. All right, how are we looking? Feeling a little bare over here. We could pull in some of these nomies, but they're almost a little too big now that I have these guys on here. Maybe just a little bit too big. What do we got over here? I do feel like this could be cute over here. And I could put so we've got 2 of this guy, we've got 2 of this guy, and we don't have 2 of her. So I could honestly put her over there and it shouldn't be a huge thing, but maybe a smaller version of her. Let's do that. Let's get the smaller version of her. And let's, nope. I should have thought this out a little better, I think. Maybe I'll just have a truck and some other stuff over there. I really like this. So let's do, I should have got more circles. I have a feeling. Just gonna be brave. I really want to put a circle in there, but I really want to leave that open for jotting ideas. Is that green gonna be, I think it's just gonna be too bright. Is the green on this one darker? Let's go see. Is this more what we need? I think this green is probably closer, so. That's all I've got in there. Nope. I I do have these. And do I have green bullet points? Nope, I've got red ones. What other kits do I have in here? Oh. Let me see here. Yeah, and I don't really want to use those for this. Doggone it. And I don't have more circles. Okay. I think this green is okay. But I don't really want to say today on it, so. There we go. Problem solved. I'm just gonna put them down and wish that I had more circles. And wish that I had more circles. I really do try to keep my head out of the frame. I love that you guys bear with me when I do crazy things like that and get my head in the frame. That's nice. That's very nice, actually. Look at that. Making my kits work for me, guys. Okay, so I have 2 of these weekend. This one's quite a bit larger. This one's smaller. So I might, let's see, do I want to do that over the top? I think I'm going to do the big one. And I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Let me see my boxes. I think I'm gonna do these smaller ones. And I'm just gonna grab these greens again, and I'm gonna see how I can, yeah. So I'm gonna put this one just kind of willy-nilly in here. I'm gonna turn this sideways and just kind of center it in the middle of that to cover up that word today. Do the same thing on the other side over here. I might actually do this one up and down. Yeah, just to make it a little different. So I think, let's see, maybe I'll stick this to this first. No, I won't, because, well, maybe I can do it on here. Is it wide enough that I can practice? Yeah. Okay, there. And that way I can kind of see what it's going to look like here when I put this down. I'm probably gonna have to put something scattered in around here, unless I just do this. I could put that one up there. Or I could put that one down there and that one up there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this one over here. Kind of crooked, but it's okay. That's really crooked. Like really crooked, guys. I feel like maybe I could put a quote in there. Okay. Let me see. Nope, not that box. This box. Let's go back to my functionals. Okay. I'm like all over the place here, guys. Got stickers everywhere. Nope, that's not the sheet I want either. I don't know where it went. The sheet that this goes on. Aha, there it is. Okay, let's get these little guys back here. Can I do another little one here? I feel like it's just gonna mess up that whole balance. I should have looked at that better. I think it's that big deco on the lower left that's really throwing me off. Okay, let's look at our deco sheets. What can we do? What can we do here to get a little more symbioticness happening? I feel like I need another big truck. I'm going to be brave and daring here and attempt some more balancing. I'm just going to put a truck down in the middle. It just feels very odd. I'm not certain, guys. Okay, so I think I kind of want to leave this the way it is. And as I plan it out, I can add in more pieces of my deco or more boxes and circles. So I'm going to put away all my stuff, and I'll leave my deco out on my desk for the week just so that I have it handy for me when I'm planning if I want to pull in some additional pieces. Let's see, any of these that we want to use? I think I can use this next week. Bounce script. Nope, not next week. My apologies. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's use the this week. That's what I want. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right up here. In this corner. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm always interested to hear your thoughts. If you would have done something different, let me know in the comments. I always interested to hear tips and tricks too. Things that you guys have found that work for you. Like the little cutting the boxes apart, creating other edges that we did on the front side. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I have really enjoyed this morning. Something about being creative really just calms my heart. Ciao for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.